Hit the like button, man. Don't make me do it to y'all, man. Please respect the vibes. You know, we want y'all to go right. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. Alright, y'all know the situation, man. The man academics out here acting crazy. Wholesale puto vibes. Let me turn this music down. Alright, let's get busy, man. Let's get busy. Salute everybody that's here, man. I'll show you how to do this, son. Wax Dog, salute. Him did it. Let me tell you something. We knew he was going bad when we did a video on him a couple of months ago. You know what I'm saying? When Shorty came out with that little video, it just wasn't gonna go good after that. Let's just keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Well, you already know this type of behavior, man. We don't need to know if he's guilty or not, man, because dudes is gonna convict him no matter what. You wanna know why? Because he got so much to say about everybody else. We seen Shorty's story. Hold on, matter of fact, let's just get to the work, man. Let's get to the work. Let's get to the work. Academics, brother. Please stop talking. Please stop talking, man. Don't talk.
We're in my crib, and this is the reason why y'all don't realize the raid. Yeah, this is the raid. The cameras, and this is like I'm telling y'all now. They can hear the whole story. I know my backyard, something ain't right. She's telling me they were just chilling, having fun, waiting for me. But I'm sleeping, and I'm asleep from like 9 p.m. since I got in the crib, and they don't wake me up till 4 a.m. That's how many hours? 7 hours. I go on my.
Yo, Selassie, I'm about to put this mixtape out on YouTube. I got the songs together. I'm trying to order them up. I got a DJ going. You know what I'm saying? MC Mac Mean on the, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
My camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's.
Let's get in the rabbit hole tonight, man. I ain't been live in like a week.
Hold on, gang. This is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is reality.
Sad case of not knowing how to carry yourself after achieving fame. I couldn't say no better. Argentine Rita, salute. Lance Skeezy in the building. Ronnie, salute. I see you. All right, let's go.
This is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years on and off. We're not steadily.
Spoiler alert. Let me just let y'all know something. This went bad when Son was on live and the girl asked him for something and he started trying to clown her. That's what she said in the lawsuit. Watch this.
Like we were like, hang out. Not really hang out. When I look at my camera in the morning.
Ain't that crazy? We covered this shit, Graham, and we said this shit is gonna come back to haunt you, act. This girl's gonna come back to haunt you, act. And he was talking crazy, bro. You gotta live and learn, man. That motherfucking Hennessy no good for everybody, bro. See how Hassan Campbell act up?
Gang.
Get that Hennessy.
The shorty was getting like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my two.
Salute the urban politics. You going bad, act.
Mans. Like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my two mans. Like on my pool day the night before when I'm sleeping. Happened.
For people that don't know what's trained, when he's saying that she got trained, he wasn't talking about like a dog gets training. He was talking about like running the train on shit. That's what he was talking about.
Nigga, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? Question. And this is facts. Facts, my nigga. I said, do you know, I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, just off like, because.
No, but the fact that you got to ask a woman and say that everything you did last night you wanted to do, that showed that there's some concern with you. You know what I'm saying? If you say, think about the sentence I'm telling you. Everything you did last night, you wanted to do, right? So that means that's the following day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, how do
I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to
so
do.
she acting like nothing happened. Why would you be asking that dumbass question?
Right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. I'm a little tight. And by the way, some of y'all gonna hear the story, but I IQ cause this on yourself because maybe y'all can say because I could have just said nothing. And
I am. He talking himself into an early grave.
I would have never been in these problems because sometimes when a girl is intoxicated,
this is the actions of a guilty man. An innocent man just knock that shit off, especially an innocent rich man. But nah, shorty girl talking about the son is broke. Yuck Mouth was just telling me about that. I ain't know nothing about that shit, man. I'm gonna show y'all.
Kid or whatever she is, bro. Sometimes it's you shaming her that caused her to do something. So she's like, nah, everything's cool. But I'm feeling no way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just isn't really think I don't know type. So I said,
bruh, you guilty as fuck. They about to dig in your pockets, son. You about to dig in some pockets, my nigga. This you gotta shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas love talking about criminals and all this shit, what you think a nigga's gonna get in these fucking RICO cases and all of this shit, man. And don't know the first thing to do is shut the fuck up.
I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man.
I look crazy right now, but
People's 212.
I'm not gonna stand here and let this man.
Y'all remember her now? Now tell me I didn't do this video. Tell me I didn't tell y'all so I could go to my fucking video and show it to you. And trust me, I fact checked that before I could. That this woman, I said that this woman is going to haunt this nigga, bruh. And here she go again.
Man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, academics. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, for you to pretend that you...
Now, what was going to happen, I'm going to tell y'all now. Let's not get it twisted. She still fucked with him for 2 years after that. This is what's going to hurt her.
You didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought. Like, we didn't know each other for 2 years.
Now, in the lawsuit, which they're going to... I got something where they're going to show that she basically saying it's the way you let them other niggas fuck on me.
You tried to save yourself after your
or everything allegedly here, people.
friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know?
I gotta go back to that statement that he made, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything you did last night, you wanted to do, right? Yo, bro, ain't no time ever in life I fucked anything and then hit the girl the next day and say, yo, you wanted to do that, right? Bruh, you felt like you took it. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would you be asking a bitch a weird ass question like that? You ask a bitch, like type of chicks that I fuck with. You ask a bitch that shit, you know what I'm saying? The bitch might not even want to fuck with you no more. Like, what the fuck was on your mind, player?
You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
This is the messages. Now, I don't know if y'all seen what video, whatever she just put up. Does that video sounds like these messages is like, act, you did something to me, right? I mean, remember, in her video, she said...
Mind you, what started this was he was clowning her. She had asked him for some bread, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And he was on live, and he seen the message, and he was drunk. And he was like, yo, man, I ain't giving you shit. You know what I'm saying? This Christmas shit getting light. You know what I mean? And all that. Y'all think that I'm gonna trick on y'all? He was wilding on shorty. She was like, all right, cool. And then she dropped that video in return.
Says, oh, nah. She says, nah, it wasn't just your friends, it's you. Does these messages sound like academics did anything? I'm gonna put it up on the screen. This is the first message after I sent the picture.
You going bad, son. Lawyer gonna tear you up. The lawyer gonna tear you up doing shit like this. See? I never meant for all that to happen. I know you can't ever look at me the same. I think I should talk to someone about this. Bruh, you are doing bad. You ain't supposed to show these. Look at this. Look at this. Chat. By the way, look, chat. Yo, this is goofy, bro. This is not proving nothing. This is showing I never meant for all this to happen. Yo, this is oh man, I don't want to call it, you know.
This is her. Y'all know how text messages work. I'm sorry. I'm terribly, terribly sorry.
Oh, you can't be this naive, Act. Yo, Act, you cannot be this stupid, my boy.
I said, I don't know what you want me to say. You won, I suppose. The reason why I said that is because when she was in my kitchen and I was telling her, like, yo, I think, she was like, yo, don't you like, I know you could never, you can't look at me the same. Okay. She says, I think I should talk to someone about it. What you mean? She says, I feel really sad. And I think I should talk to someone about it, like a therapist or something.
Dummy. You know what I'm saying? What girl let you go on a regular date, you know what I'm saying, and she hitting you back like, yo, I gotta go to a therapist. Bruh, this is not good.
Okay. Told her, I said, yo, you should get tested. Because we're talking in between all this and like on the phone. I tell her, yo, you should go get tested. Because okay, granted, you didn't mean to, whatever, but you had sex with 2 dudes unprotected. You should probably go get tested. Bro, I'm not telling no girl to go get, come on, dog. Like, come on, let's do the math.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politician.
All right, let's go down the rabbit hole real quick. Let me show y'all something what's going on. And I'm gonna let y'all know. He he live right now. Aiden Ross is rubbing his balls and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what they on right now. Let me show you something. And he's making it worse with Aiden Ross right now on live. This nigga's bugging. Act is bugging. Look, watch this.
Wait, I'm gonna let y'all get on the platform.
Video unavailable. You see that shit? Somebody got in his ear. He probably watching Mac Mean. Nah, he had like 10,000 people up in there. I ain't gonna hold you. But even though the video's gone off of there, let me show you a trick I learned in Vietnam. See, it says video unavailable. Let me show you niggas something though. I figured something would happen. So I screen recorded it while I was on Yuck Mouth channel. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what it do. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out how do you go to screen record it. I don't use this phone for shit. Shit. How the fuck do you go to pictures? Let me just take that. Photos. Maybe. Library. Screen record. Oh, there you go. Oh man, Aiden Ross is massaging this dude's balls. Crazy. Shit's crazy, my nigga. It's crazy.
To the other person that's trying to, like, for example, come at me, and that's what makes them fold instantly.
I also because I know you deal with, because I know you deleted your community at one point, right? I know you deal with like some fans that have that parasocial relationship with you, and some of them like they're huge fans, but then they want to see the worst in you. Like I know there's some with me, right? And I want to sit here and explain everything to them. Like right now, I won't mention a particular lawsuit. I'm fighting a lawsuit that is so frivolous that their lawyers don't even want to go to a trial. They're fighting. This is like their second or third appeal. They're trying to tell the judge, hey, he didn't respond right away. Just give us a default judgment. And the judge already told him twice, like, but he's responded now with his lawyer. They don't want to go to court. They want a default judgment that they can run around and be like, oh, we got like a default. And I'm like, they don't have a case. Like my lawyers talked to them and literally said, that you don't have a case. What's your goal out of this? Get to find out their lawyer is not even being paid by them. It's a pro bono lawyer who's saying they Googled me.
He's dumb.
I don't know if they do Google my net worth or whatever, and they're just like, oh, we'll represent any issue with this guy. If you want to sue him that he tripped you and you fell and you broke your face, and I'm like, damn, bro, it's crazy,
it's hilarious,
bro.
It's hilarious you're saying that. This dumb motherfucker who tried suing me had a lawyer basically be like, oh, I'll do everything for free. Let's go for this much, and I get a percentage if we can get this much.
Exactly.
These dumbass motherfuckers think they're gonna beat me with that shit, bro. Fuck out of my face. My lawyer laughed. No, I swear on my life this happened. The guy that tried suing me for millions when he completely had no case at all, and that lawyer was like, let's go for millions and I'll get %. When that lawyer got on the phone with my main lawyer, because I have like 5 lawyers, like 3 or 4 or 5 lawyers. He got on the phone with my main. He's like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Am I really talking to?
All these lawyers you got, and you can't. None of those motherfuckers told you to tell academics to shut the fuck up.
I said my lawyer's name. He's like, bro, you gotta understand, like, I'm a big fan. Blah 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 blah. Like, I'm a big fan of your firm and everything. Like, can I come work for you? Instantly, that lawyer said to my lawyer, yes, bro. Yes, I swear on everything I love, he said that. So it's like, it just goes to show you, bro, like, it's real power out here, Act.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know, man. I'm getting to this part of my career, and obviously, I'm not no like new guy on the block type shit, but like, I'm hoping this shit doesn't change me because it's changing kind of how I view people.
This nigga sound.
I just can't believe, like,
bro, you sound guilty like a motherfucker, bro. You was talking all that hot, crazy shit, and now you sound guilty like a motherfucker, boy.
People who I've cared about before, people who I've looked out for, people who, like, they would come to me with their problems.
Cause it sound like some why me shit. And I'm telling you, that's the reason why you took that video off. That's why y'all looking at. Go look for that video. I bet y'all don't find it. I bet Mac Mean the only one with it right now. I bet Mac Mean the only one with it. Cause I knew he was gonna take it off. So let me screen record this shit. I'll screen record half hour of this shit.
And I know you're very, like, benevolent, right? People come to me with their problems, they don't have citizenship, they don't have a job or whatever, and I'm trying to help them, whatever. Yeah. And then those are the same.
Act gonna hit me tomorrow and be like, yo, bro, I got 10 bands, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw it in your Cash App, make that shit private. I guarantee y'all Act hit me by tomorrow. I guarantee you. Especially if I cut this video and really Vlad it and put it out there, you know what I'm saying? Your own words is killing you, and Aiden Ross is not a friend, my nigga, if he not telling you shut the fuck up.
And people will be like, yo, let's sue him! Like, yo, let's get the money from him! Like, and I'm like, yo, that shit kind of hurts because, like, of course, you don't look at them like that. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I might sound like a bitch kind of even, like, saying that, but I don't know.
It's actually, no, you're not a bitch, and I've gotten sued by people that I would talk to on a daily basis that I don't even talk to at all anymore, and they try to sue me and they can't win. They're afraid. And also, it comes to a point too where they get, they realize my community is so fucking strong and powerful and scary. Scary is the word.
Yo.
That they do try to sue me, shit's gonna get leaked.
Let's get the lights up, man, so we get some people up in here. All right, we 17 minutes in this shit. I need more than 100 motherfuckers up in here so we go down a rabbit hole. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a clear version of what's going on. I just want to show y'all that niggas can't escape this work. It gets stinking nasty because when I start looking at the paperwork, I'm like, damn, it don't look. You know what? Matter of fact, this is just a whole bunch of nut massaging right here. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get off of this right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a bunch of nut massaging. Let me show y'all the real juice. I'm gonna show y'all what's really, 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 really going on out here. All right. So y'all move. You can't say that you don't know. You'll say Matt Mean showed me, now I'm enlightened. Alright, I'm dropping shit, you know what I'm saying? It's the weed in for. Alright, let's get to it, man. Let me just show y'all the smut. The real smut. Alright? Show you what you're here for. Oh, this shit don't wanna. Alright, fuck it. I guess we on this type of shit. Alright, check this out. Now, son right here, the lead attorney, oh God. Oh shit, they got the paperwork. Look at this shit.
Interesting, all right. DJ Akademiks and his 2 accomplices sexual assault severely injured Ms. Abashi, causing significant physical and psychological pain and suffering, loss of dignity, and invasion of her privacy. Mr. DJ Akademiks' public statements added to the harm Ms. Abashi was already silently suffering with. So this is the man.
Thank you. Yeah, he's the third one to confirm what I said. It was your shit that you was talking about during your live that got shorty on your hiney.
Of the hour, DJ Akademiks himself says Akademiks is a social media antagonist.
Word up, yo, Act 10 bands. You can get this back. I'll make this shit private, bro, before they start tearing you up, bro. 10 bandos. 10 bandos. You spilling your guts. Spilling your guts, brother. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Tell Wack to holler at me. You know what I mean? Get my number. Boom. And then I got you. You heard? But right now, this shit about to get funky.
And commentator primarily known for his presence on platforms like YouTube, Insta, and Twitch. He's a resident of New Jersey. Then we got the John Does and Jane Does and the
Too many people gonna be happy about this lick.
corporations. We got the venue. Okay, now the good part.
Let's get the likes up. Go to the top right, hit them 3 dots. That's where the like button is at. Academics getting his rights read. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is not a criminal case. Let's not get it twisted. But this opens up the doors for shit like that. You understand where I'm coming from? And I don't want to see nobody in jail. I don't want to see nobody in jail. But this is the year of Cat Williams. Excuse me. The year of the Aquarius or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hurts.
The facts.
Actual background. You want to pick it up right here at 16?
Sure. According to Miss Abashi, she
Pay attention. It's about to get stinking.
met with academics online via social media on or about 2021. She began casually dating him, and he periodically invited her to his New Jersey home. At this time, Miss Abashi lives in Pennsylvania. She did not have transportation, so academics would send her a car service.
Flued out. That's the problem that's gonna hurt Shorty. If anything's gonna hurt her, the time lapse. You know what I'm saying? You was dealing with dude for a while.
Such as an Uber or a Lyft, to pick her up in Pennsylvania and bring her to his home in New Jersey.
Yeah, I think DJ Academic said it was like a 2-hour trip or something.
As previously stated, on July 16th of 22, academics contacted Ms. Abashi and invited her to visit him at his house in Jersey. Abashi did not suspect any ill intentions, even though it had almost been a year since they last saw each other. She was accustomed to visiting academics, and academics sent a car service to Pennsylvania to pick her up.
Mm-hmm.
Unbeknownst to Miss Abashi, academics had an ulterior motive when he invited her to his home on
He wanted to run a train. That's crazy, man. You's a foul.
July 16th, 22.
Oh, right. Let me jump in. It says before her arrival, academics had notified his friends, John Doe 1 and John Doe 2, that a woman would be coming over. And she was on a different type of vibes. A different type of vibes is an indication that Abashi would be coming over to engage in sexual activity.
Yeah.
According to a post on social media, academics admitted to telling John Doe 1 and John Doe 2. Now, granted, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple of years. I've messed with her for years. When she came over that time, she told me she was like a dancer, some shit like that. I remember, and I don't know if maybe my ninjas took it the wrong way. Because I remember she told me, she was like, yo, the girl you used to know, like the one, like I'm on some bad girl vibes now type shit. Basically, she was out in these streets doing her thing. Academics continues,
They took him word for word off that live, y'all. Come on, man.
remember I told them, the accomplices, I'm like, yo, this is before when I knew, this is before when I was going to the party. I was like, yo, I'm about to get this girl, Abashi, coming over later for me. She told me she was on some different vibes. I don't know if that's what the accomplices took, and I can't really speak to the other ninjas. I can only speak for myself.
I swear to God, it sounds just like that Charlemagne shit.
And Abashi arrived at Academic's home, everything seemed normal apart from the neighborhood power outage. Oh, we got names now. John Doe 1 Khalif, a friend of Academics, greeted her. Abashi was taken aback because Academics didn't tell her anyone else would be at his house upon her arrival. She did not.
Who participates in that shit as grown men, though? You know what I'm saying? Pull up. I got this chick about to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck we about to do? My man, get up out of here, man.
I suspect anything suspicious.
If any one of you niggas call me on my phone and say, yo, pull up, I'm already over here with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we about to have a female pop out. So it's gonna be us three with the chick. Man.
And so she entered the home. Khalif invited Abashi to the kitchen and introduced her to Slime.
Oh, we have their names.
my God.
We have both of their names now.
We got Slime.
Khalif and Slime doing bad.
What would you think as a woman? And guys, it's nice to think about it. You know, guys, we never consider our safety as men. We just take it for granted. But women do consider their safety, if we're going to be honest. And so
They get worse.
surprised by that. Get another 2 hours.
Read some more of this shit.
Patiently waiting for. Yeah. Due to the power outage, the three of them sat in the kitchen together. Miss Abashi engaged in small talk with them while patiently waiting for academics to appear. Miss Abashi recalls that John Doe 1 being
So he sent his two homies to meet at the. This is a funny nigga. This is some little kid shit. This is some immature shit. But yo, bro, you gonna take a hole in his pocket. Your mouth said he better pay that bill.
Relatively talkative, while John Doe 2 was oddly quiet. Miss Abashi was initially offered a drink, but she refused and opted to make her own drink. And she was accustomed to when she visited Ack's home. John Doe 1 insisted that they would prepare her drink. Wow. Unbeknownst to Miss Abashi, John Doe 1 was Ack's manager or employee, and he asserted his position by telling Miss Abashi that he was in charge until Ack arrived. As odd as the encounter was, Miss Abashi obliged and allowed John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 to fix her a drink.
Oh no.
As the trio conversed, Miss Abashi asked for DJ Ack and was told to hold on. John Doe 1 then left the kitchen and found DJ Ack. And when he came back, he said Mr. Allen, DJ Ack would join them shortly. Miss Abashi believed that this was true and did not go to find DJ Akademiks herself because the home was.
Get them lights up, man. Go to the top right, hit them 3 dots. That's where the light is at. And get your vote on. Let's get it.
Completely dark.
This is like.
Wait. I missed that part. My bad.
Did not go to find DJ Akademiks herself because the home was completely dark.
This is like. If this ain't some damn.
You turned all the lights on. These some freak niggas.
Scary movie stuff, man. Can you imagine? You show up to a mansion. You sitting there in the kitchen with 2 ninjas you do not know, one of who is named Slime.
Mind you, he's a lawyer.
Somebody said it sounded like a Diddy party.
Yeah, that's
There were 2 that are showing kind of eerie feeling, but she ignored it because she did not believe that academics, who she had known for nearly 2 years, would harm her or allow her to be harmed. She dismissed these feelings as nerves and waited for Ack to arrive. Shortly after the power returned, Khalif asked Abashi if Abashi wanted to use the hot tub or the pool and wait for academics.
This allows you a bad man.
There. Abashi said she'd be okay with the hot tub.
Man, I seen you shot that religious person in the chat too, bro. You a wild one, bro. What can I say? Yo, go ahead and hit the like button, man. Go to the top right of your screen. Bow. Those 3 dots.
Okay, all right. Do we see anything about this? You know,
I'm interested in what you're gonna say as a lawyer.
Let's call a spade, because on the one hand, you're saying that it's so eerie.
Yeah, Charlemagne shit is way different. You're right.
That these 2 men you do not.
But we don't know yet because we not finished reading. Maybe some shit got poured in them drinks. You never know. And then that makes it exactly like Charlemagne's situation.
Oh, are there at the house?
And you're sitting in the dark, like the lights are off.
Yeah, but the lights had come back on at this time, right? But you're talking.
That's called slipping the bitch of Mickey.
Talking to these 2 men that you don't know. You've wanted to prepare your own
Johnny!
drink. They will not allow you to prepare your own drink. You didn't even think they were going to be at the house.
That's the part I'm talking about.
So you're sketched out. So when they ask you,
Get some likes up.
you want to get in the hot tub, you're like, hell yeah, let's get in this hot tub. Guys, gals, how we feeling about that? How we feeling about her willingness to jump into the...
Thank you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, we troll and act, but something seems fishy about this story, man. But trust me, I'll tell you, they gonna line up. If she get through the gates, the way these lawsuits is popping off with these niggas in the Me Too movement, yo, if she get through the gates, my boy's gonna be broke. And he ain't rich like these celebrities. Trust me.
Hot tub. Usually when you're in a hot tub, you're not fully clothed. Either you have some type of swimsuit
Right.
or, you know, demon time.
Right.
Does this shed any light on the situation?
That's what I'm saying. As a lawyer, I think he's picking up on that too, man. Something fishy about this. I mean, we like to name academics in the motherfucking headlines because we know that he be on some wild boy shit. But let's keep it real. 2 years.
Where they're like, hey man, do you want the hot tub or do you want the sauna? No, let's do the hot tub.
What?
With two men that she's never seen before in her life.
Right. And man, it sounds like she was with it so far. Let's just see how this progresses.
Interesting. All right. You want the hot tub or the pool? She says the hot tub. All right. Again, you want to pick it up right here, Evie?
Sure. It says again, Miss Abashi did not suspect anything. She was accustomed to using the hot tub and the pool when she previously visited DJ Axe home.
I'm pretty sure you was in that hot tub with academics and not a bunch of other niggas that you don't know, especially a nigga named Slime.
She was also under the impression that John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 would leave after putting the hot tub on, as their actions and gestures made it appear that they were heading out.
Okay, let me jump in. So she's saying, okay, well, I just thought they were going to warm up the hot tub for me. I didn't know the ninjas.
I mean, but a regular chick gonna wait for the niggas to leave before she starts stripping.
Wanted to get in there. I just thought I was gonna be chilling in the hot tub. I thought they were gonna run me a little bath, all right, do the little bubbles, and then they were gonna dip out, all right. But Slime had other plans.
Okay.
All right, you want to do 30 right here?
Yeah, Miss Abashi enters the hot tub alone. Shortly after, John Doe 1 appeared from inside the house.
Oh, academics got a videotape of this too, allegedly.
And proceeded to join her in the hot tub. Shortly after that, John Doe 2, who I believe is Slime.
Obi-Wan, good name. I think I agree. Everybody, niggas they probably put some Molly in that motherfucking drink. Let's not get it twisted. I want to see if they threw that Molly up in there.
Appeared with a bottle of alcohol and began forcing her to take shots of the alcohol.
Forcing her. Now, what does that mean?
Who forced her to take shots? This is what I'm saying.
Does that mean physical force? Does that mean intimidation, coercion?
For people that just pulling up, this is a lawyer right here. All right.
She doesn't really specify. Let's keep going.
According to Miss
Misunderstood in the building. Rico squad in the building.
Tabashi, she vaguely remembers John Doe 2 nervously pacing around the pool area. The question becomes,
Hey, MU, I'm supposed to be on break, man. I seen academics in the headlines. I couldn't resist. I ain't been live in like a fucking week or so, but yeah, we here though.
what? Eventually, Miss Abashi recalls beginning to feel strange. It was not simply a feeling of intoxication, as Miss Abashi had only half of the first drink and a few sips of the new drink that John Doe 1 had provided her as he entered the hot tub.
As he entered the hot tub, this is what I'm saying. My niggas gotta go. When my shorty pull up, it's time for the bros to go. Don't share hoes with the bros.
Miss Abashi began feeling extremely hot, as if her
No disrespect to her.
body was on fire. She felt extremely lightheaded and dizzy. Upon noticing this, John Doe 2 asked her if she was lit and then returned to the kitchen. He then returned with more alcohol, which they insisted she drank. They even went so far as to pour the alcohol into
her mouth forcibly.
Abashi's mouth forcibly.
Okay, so
I don't know about that, man.
we're getting it right here. This is turned physical. They are pouring alcohol into this woman's mouth forcibly.
According to Miss Abashi, she recalls John Doe 1 becoming very handsy as he aggressively made sexual advances towards her, which
That's Khalif,
she rejected. Upon information and belief,
allegedly.
John Doe 2 was on the sidelines watching while all of this
Ron, I said the same thing a couple minutes ago, but
was happening. According to Miss Abashi, John Doe 1 would not take
and let's keep it real, sound like Tupac situation too.
no for an answer and began groping her. He eventually picked her up, tossed her into the pool adjacent to the hot tub. Sorry, it's getting late. According to Miss Abashi, she was disoriented, had trouble breathing, and struggled to get out of the pool for the fear of drowning. As she attempted to crawl out of the pool while still disoriented and struggling to breathe, John Doe 1 attacked her.
Oh God.
He forcibly removed her underwear. Oh,
So while she was choking and about to die, this is the time that he allegedly jumps on top of her. Man, this shit sounds wild, man.
bent her legs and began penetrating her vajay with his erect peen.
All right, so we've got the first account of penetration. All right. Miss Abashi did not consent. In fact, due to the alcohol and whatever substance was placed in the alcohol, she was not in the right mindset to consent to any sexual activities that were being performed on
DJ Academics.
her by Khalif.
And why didn't she call Ack? That's what I'm saying. She's in the house all these hours with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Getting drunk with these niggas, jumping the hot tub. It's some wild shit.
Abashi has memories of fighting off her attackers, but feeling extremely weak. So in this narration of this version, you know, she's fighting these men off while she is being basically poisoned, right? While she's consumed some type of drugs in the alcohol that are wearing her down. This is kind of like the who remembers the last scene of Gladiator, where they
Get the lights up, yo. We about to go down the rabbit hole.
where they drugged the dude
I
and
feel
the
it.
dude had to fight.
I feel it. I thought this was gonna be a quick live, but I did make a cup of coffee. Right? We got a lot to talk about. The sector's shut down. Sector's whack. They hitting all the channels. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that in a second.
The king, while he was being drugged, that's kind of like what she was like, oh, you know, I'm being drugged here. They laced my drink, apparently. They slipped something in the drink, and I'm having to fight off these grown men while at the same time trying not to drown. Because remember, she was in the pool. All right. As John 1 assaulted her, as Khalif
That's a fact. Birds and feathers fly together, man.
assaulted her, Abashi would later learn that Slime watched from the side and undressed in the bushes nearby. All right, ladies.
So that's what he was, just hiding in a bush,
Listen,
undressing.
if you are fighting off Khalif
You going live tonight, MU?
and you look over and you see a guy getting naked in the bushes, oh my God, you about to have a rough night. Why? But Slime is like, no, Khalif, you being too wild out here. You just attacking her. You know, Slime was a little skittish. Slime had modesty. He was like, I'm just gonna fold my pants up and fold my underwear. Like Slime was, you know, modest.
You really think he folded it, Lee?
He was getting naked in the bushes. Oh, wait up. Let me put to the interested right here, all right?
Listen to this shit.
Abashi would later learn that as she lay lifeless on the concrete, Khalif was standing.
Delusional. I'm starting to lean towards that too, man. Shit's sounding wild. It sounded too embellished.
In the pool while shifting her lifeless body back and forth on the concrete.
How's she know all of this?
Slime was undressing in the bushes and would soon ambush Abashi.
Nah, man.
The two men then proceeded to sexually assault Abashi simultaneously.
Now, academics, I'm gonna just let you know. If you seen Yuck Mouth shit, if you watch this type of shit, right? If you seen Yuck Mouth shit, I'm sorry, cause this shit sounds like some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
Upon information and belief, this was witnessed by the police when the surveillance footage
That's why I'm waiting to see, Ronnie. If did the act smash when he got there?
recovered. And again, we run into the
Well, I know because I heard what he said, but I'm gonna,
same problem. Why is it that the police are witnessing all of this sexual
and they didn't lock nobody up.
assault on surveillance footage, and yet they've made no arrests? Right?
Because they deemed that it's bullshit. The police is not going for they deemed it bullshit. The police said, fuck this shit. Try a lawsuit, bitch. You know what I mean? That's probably what they told them in those words.
As John Doe 1, aka Khalif, finished vaginally sexually assaulting Abashi, he allowed Slime to sexually assault Abashi vaginally as well. According to Abashi, lying on the concrete was the last memory she had of that part of the attack.
Damn.
She recalls going in and out of consciousness and does not recall ever entering the home. Whatever substance Khalif and
I don't believe him.
Slime slipped into Abashi's drink negatively impacted her memory and caused her to lose consciousness.
We need to get to the part where academics walks in.
You want to pick it up right here?
Sure. According to Miss Abashi, she recalls being awakened naked in a bed in what she believed was DJ Act's bedroom. She believes that this was around 4 a.m. She was awoken by Mr. Allen, which is DJ Act, savagely pulling her hair,
Damn.
prying open her legs, and R-wording her brutally.
Brutally. Damn.
According to Miss Abashi,
That's a hard charge. That's a very hard charge. I would love to see that tape.
DJ Act was relentless. He tried to penetrate her.
Wait, stop.
He was relentless.
Okay, I totally missed this. All right, so according to Abashi, she recalls being waking up naked in the bed in what she believed to be Act's room. So now Act has appeared in the narrative.
Yes.
She believes
In her bed.
Yeah, she believes this was around 4 a.m. She was awoken by.
Yo, let me tell you something. If she ain't guilty, if he's not guilty, she gonna burn in hell. If he not guilty, this heifer gonna burn in hell, man. This is some ill shit to be saying that niggas did to you, man.
Act savagely pulling her hair, prying her legs open, and assaulting her brutally.
Oh no.
All right, interesting. Okay, guys, so listen up now. Act has made
Nah, academics ain't getting down like that, y'all.
an appearance in the story. All right, now let me just stop right here. And again, none of this has been proven. These are just allegations. We have not even heard academic side.
We
They
heard.
say there are 3 sides.
Nah, we got his side. We just showed a little bit of it. I'm gonna show y'all some more.
All right, so just on some GP shit. Put I believe if you believe the complaint. Put I don't believe if you don't believe, or just put like I'll wait. I have to wait to see and you need more evidence.
Oh, this is gonna be great for members. 5,000 of y'all?
So put stuff is up. Put these out. Things up the ball.
Sharice.
Shout out to Sharice. Sharice, she's not ready. Sharice is not ready. Amber, a liar. One is a liar.
Wow, Sharice is mad at me laughing at her.
Oh, the sisterhood. Woman on a pill, man.
Yeah, let's get the likes up real quick. You know what I'm saying?
We got another woman.
I think I've been
I just be saying that. I don't even know if y'all hit the like button. I just be smoking my weed, watching TV with y'all.
like compared to normal me, I think I've been extremely conservative here.
Oh my God, they're just not ready. Some people is the sisterhood, believe all women. If they lie, who cares? Who cares? Bless somebody write bless Sharice's heart. Bless her heart. She is not. She's not ready for stuff like that. Some people can be attorneys and some people can't because the lies that people tell, like the absolute lies that people tell, it is Amber Heard 2.0. I feel you. I feel you.
Here we go.
But yeah, bless Sharice's little heart. All right, let's go. You wanna? I think we're at 48.
Yes, and I will do my best to not laugh here. According to Miss Abashi,
We are laughing. We are not gonna let anybody crip our style. They can leave. But yeah, strong nose of you out and bushes. That's funny as hell.
and to be fair, we're talking about if the guy folded his clothes or not.
Some people just ain't gonna get it. All right, let's go. But shout out to Sharice. All right. According to Miss Abashi, you wanna pick it up right here?
Sure. According to Miss Abashi, DJ Ack was relentless. He tried to penetrate her through the back
He was
door
relentless.
and was frustrated because she kept squirming.
He was relentless. It's crazy. They be trying to bury niggas, man. Baby girl, you better not be lying.
And moving due to the pain. As a result, Ack proceeded to R-word her through the front. Upon
That's a fact, Graham.
information and belief, Ack was not using protection when he did this through the back door and the
God.
front when he R-worded her, as evidenced by the purported discovery of his spermicide on the rape kit.
He went raw dog and asked her to take a test for the other niggas that she was with. He said, you might want to take a test.
Which was
When she confronted him about it.
performed on Miss Abashi a few hours after he R-worded her.
Jesus. Now again, these are very, very strong allegations. Extremely strong allegations. And it needs to be said. The footage. The cops talked to DJ.
G for guilty, I for innocent. Get in the chat real quick, y'all. G for guilty, I for innocent.
Academics, the cops talked to Khalif, the cops talked to Slime, the cops talked to Abashi. No arrests were made. Now, if this was a federal case, if these were federal officers, if this was like the FBI or somebody like that, I would get it. These are strong, strong allegations. All right, you want to do number 49?
G for guilty, I for innocent. Delusions of Humanity says innocent. City Bama says guilty. Lena Love says guilty. Sharonda says fucking guilty.
Yeah, Miss Abashi recalls begging DJ Ack to stop R-wording her. She recalls her voice was faint as she continued to drift in and out of consciousness. Miss Abashi remembers crying for most of this assault, but losing her
Selassie, guilty.
ability to move physically. Miss Abashi eventually gave up fighting in hopes that DJ Ack would finish quickly.
He said, open your mouth.
Miss Abashi recalls DJ Ack saying, "Open your mouth," as he pulled her hair.
God
He
damn.
said, "Open your mouth.
Damn.
I want to come in your mouth."
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like you asking to get your dick bit off. No disrespect. But it's acting like it's G for guilty, I for innocent, y'all.
And this was her last memory of the attack. According to Miss Abashi, she woke up confused the following morning and searched for DJ Ack.
Damn.
According to Miss Abashi, she looked around the house and found him in the basement.
Let's get them likes up, man. On your screen, go to the top right, hit them 3 dots. That's where the like is at.
On his computer. According to Miss Abashi, she sat on the floor next to him, and he asked her if she knew that his friends ran a train on her, to which she said no. He kept asking, "Are you sure?" He told her everything was all right and that he was good if she was cool. According to Miss Abashi, she was baffled and in disbelief. According to...
All right, so let's stop right there.
So, God.
So he was,
Mhm.
you know, it's difficult. Let me tell you this, guys. Let me tell you this. You know, apart from being the lead attorney, I am also the lead mediator. I have the highest certification of mediators in the state of Georgia. I am what they call a specialized domestic violence mediator. That means that when there is significant domestic violence in a case, like a divorce case or something like that, they call me in to mediate it. What I will tell you is that victims' response to trauma can be varied. It can seem illogical. So many times women will experience trauma and they don't act like you would expect someone to act. Heard the contents of a small trash can that had what appeared to be vomit in it and 2 gold Magnum condom wrappers and said, "You don't remember this?"
Wow.
Jesus. Abashi, still in disbelief. She had zero recollection of ever being in that room the prior night. According to Abashi, it appeared that after Khalif and Slime sexually assaulted her by the pool, the pair had taken her into another room in the house and continued to sexually assault her brutally. All right, so you want to pick it up right here?
Yeah, Mr. Allen then,
This don't look good, son.
oh my God. DJ Ack then handed her the can of vomit and asked her to throw it away. Miss Abashi then asked for her phone. DJ Ack went to retrieve it. He continued telling her everything was all right if she was okay. At this point, she was still in disbelief and asked for proof of what occurred. According to Miss Abashi, DJ Ack showed her surveillance footage of John Doe 1, R-wording her briefly.
Oh, so he got footage of the whole shit. They gonna want all that.
And skipped through the video. According to Miss Abashi, she watched the video. She looked like she was just laying there lifeless, which did not sit right with her. According to Miss Abashi, DJ Ack then assured her that everything was okay and that he spoke. And as he spoke, he noticed Miss Abashi's demeanor had begun to change. Mr. Allen, aka DJ Ack, then hastily told her that his mother was on the way and would be there shortly, and proceeded to order her a lift back to Pennsylvania. According to Miss Abashi, DJ Ack asked her where her clothing was. She responded that she had it. He stood there with a suspicious look on his face. Miss Abashi later learned that from the police that DJ Ack disposed of several items, bed sheets, etc., at the dumpster near his office.
Damn.
Presumably, DJ Ack was attempting to destroy evidence of Miss Abashi's rape.
All right, now, this does not look good. This does not look good. We all know sex, we're all grown. All right, we're all grown. Sex, let's keep going. You want to get this one right here?
Yes, Miss Abashi began feeling uneasy. She felt that DJ Ack was attempting to take her clothes for some reason, presumably to hide whatever evidence she may have had of what happened to her the night before. As these thoughts ran through her mind, so as not to alarm DJ Ack, Miss Abashi remained composed as she waited for her lift to arrive. Miss Abashi's
Me too, Obi. I heard it. I heard the background. It sounded like she was like pleading for help type shit. You know what I'm saying? I heard it too. But I want them to lead it into that. You know what I'm saying?
said goodbye to DJ
I
Axe.
seen you when you first said it the first time. You know what I'm saying? But I heard the same shit. But I like to let them. I want them to lead it into that though. But good ear though, because everybody said the same shit.
And left his home. According to Miss Abashi, she called DJ Axe while in the
I
lake,
like to acknowledge people once in a while that be typing some smart shit. You know what I'm saying?
asking for more answers. He then began to blame her and ridicule her, still trying to get answers. She pleaded with him, even apologizing for what occurred.
Yeah, because the money don't mean you're gonna get no swag, Selassie. You know these niggas is lost.
As she was desperate to
ABC though.
learn from the series of events that led to DJ Ack and his accomplices' attack on her. According to Miss Abashi, she asked DJ Ack, "Well, you said it was both of them, but you..."
I gotta get with Mr. X too, man. I've been bullshitting, you know. I just been having a lot of personal shit going on, DB. But call me though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need to hear from some niggas. You know what I mean? Got a lot of niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? Some other niggas. You feel me?
"You only showed me one. Can you please send me proof
Some niggas that know, you know.
of this?" To which DJ Act sent her a screenshot of the attack on Miss Abashi laid out on the concrete in front of the pool, with John Doe 1 between her legs and John Doe 2 sitting on top of her face. Ew.
Jesus.
He getting teabagged. These niggas is different. These niggas is special different.
These dudes are freaking awful if this happened. Presumably with his penis and testicles in her mouth.
He's teabagging a bitch.
This was terrifying to her, as she knew within herself that she would never consent to any of this.
Facts. Like who like herbal essence? Come on.
Even though she had been previously intimate with DJ Ack in years past, it was never a threesome or anything other than a one-on-one consensual sex. As she arrives home when she felt safest,
So she been smashing. Okay.
the reality of what happened began to set in.
For 2 years he was smashing. Then he let
Miss
go.
Abashi also began feeling intense vaginal and anal pain.
What?
She contacted DJ Ack again, saying that she was
Anal pain? Yo, this is some wild shit. And they recorded it. She hit the jackpot. Even if he's innocent, he gonna have to cash her out.
hurt and wanted to see someone. Miss Abashi felt destroyed, but also was
Like you recorded it, bro.
afraid and wanted to know if there would be any repercussions from DJ Ack if she were to seek help. She asked him for the complete footage, and DJ Ack refused.
Oh god.
He suggested that she get tested
Oh,
for
God.
STDs.
Why? When you the only one that had unprotected? Don't y'all understand? Ack is the only one that fucked up without a condom. The other two dudes used a condom. Ack ain't use a condom, and he kept on insisting that she get a test for HIV. Yo, Ack, I hope you ain't go out like this, bro. I hope you ain't go out like this, son. This is gonna be nasty for you. Bro.
Him for the complete footage, and DJ Ack refused. He suggested that she get tested for STDs,
He said HIV specific, allegedly.
and said he would do the same. This was an odd statement, as it was proof that DJ Ack, who had not slept with Miss Abashi for over a year, engaged in unprotected intercourse with Miss Abashi.
Nah.
Now, this is interesting. For him to say, if he said it, hey, you know, you had a wild night last night. My homeboys ran a train on you. You need to get tested for STDs.
Wow.
And I do too.
Damn.
The second part,
The second part. Why do you need to get tested for STDs if you didn't sleep with her?
Damn.
Right? That's interesting right there. If he said that, that is an interesting point.
Damn, Act, you fucking yourself up.
Like, why are you throwing that last part in there? Yeah, I need to get tested too. The only reason that you would say that you need to get tested is because you were somehow involved in the sexual activity.
Damn,
All right, interesting. All right, right here, 68.
Still fearful, Miss Abashi contacted her immigration lawyer, who advised her to contact the police regardless of the outcome.
Word, man. Yeah, probably had something, and that's his way of trying to blame it on her.
Yeah, I believe that I heard that she is a foreign national and she is not here. She was not in the country legally. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard.
Okay, got you.
I
Miss
don't know where
Abashi,
she's from though.
she sounds like she's northern with like a Spanish accent, but I don't know.
Probably threatening to have her deported.
Gives me Dominican vibes, yeah, and gives me Dominican vibes. We could be wrong. Miss Abashi called the police and reported an incident of SA. They told her due to the seriousness of such a matter, she needed to appear in person and speak with them, and that she should also visit a local hospital for a SANE test, aka a rape kit. She went to the hospital, Penn State Health Street,
JIC, salute, bro.
St. Joseph, where the SANE test was performed.
That's a whole fact, Nino. The year of
And
exposure.
the police called Miss Abashi to schedule a meeting. According to Miss Abashi, during the meeting with the police, a statement was taken, photographs of her, that's a typo, I guess they want to say bruises and scars were taken, and the officers asked her to participate in a recorded wire call with DJ Act.
They're trying to say,
Wow.
get him up.
According to Miss Abashi, during the recorded wire call, the police wrote down a list of questions for Miss Abashi to ask DJ Act, but told her,
Oh shit, son, you fucked up. He live and he was live until he took it down, and didn't even know that this was going on.
not to make it evident that the police were listening.
See, this is my point. This is exactly my point, guys. Do y'all see how much the cops are trying to help this lady? Do y'all see that the cops are trying to set DJ Akademiks up? They are trying to feed Abashi questions to ask DJ Akademiks on a recorded line while they listen and eavesdrop in the background.
Wow.
And they have told her to not make it evident that
No wonder they didn't want to get involved, y'all. She blew their spot up. She blew the police spot up. That's why Akademiks is chilling. He know he gonna pay off a couple of dollars, he good. She just blew the police spot up, bro. That's what the fuck she did. That's why the cops is not taking this shit, y'all.
how much the cops are trying to help this lady. Do y'all see that the cops are trying to set DJ Akademiks up? They are trying to feed Abashi questions to ask DJ Akademiks on a recorded line while they listen and eavesdrop in the background. And they have told her to not make it evident that the police were listening. Does this sound like a police agency that is not interested in making arrests?
They had her wearing a wire.
Wearing a wire. They absolutely wanted to arrest this man. And yet, after listening to this recorded call, apparently, to the extent that it took place, after looking at all the surveillance, after talking to her, after talking to Slime, after talking to Khalif, after talking to DJ Akademiks, no one was arrested.
Yeah, that part.
Khalif wasn't arrested. They're trying to frame Akademiks on this recorded line. They're trying to eavesdrop.
It's a
Slime
wire.
wasn't arrested. That's, I've just seen how cops,
He might slip away from this, y'all.
seen how cops act. They want to arrest. And so when you have a case like this where there are such strong allegations and yet no one is arrested.
So Lee, let me ask you this, just because you are way more experienced than I am. Because we have two different states, because she got the evidence, it says that she just went to a hospital in Pennsylvania when she got back, right?
Mhm.
Now we have two different states. We have the state of New Jersey where the crime took place, or not even crime because it's a civil case. The incident took place in New Jersey, and you have the evidence being taken. And in addition to the kit, they also started the whole wire process in Pennsylvania. How do two states intersect with a civil case like this?
Well, if it's a civil case, then they're really going to try to file the action in the county in which the defendant lives, right? Because that's just straight civ pro, right? Civil procedure.
Yeah.
And so, in fact, that's what they've done. They filed this case in New Jersey, which apparently is where DJ Akademiks lives. I believe she lives in Pennsylvania, but since she's the plaintiff in this, they're not going to file it there. So it's super interesting, guys.
And the evidence is collected in Pennsylvania too.
Some of it, yeah. But apparently, so much of this went down at his house in New Jersey. But again, this is a civil case, right? But for the police to try to set this whole phone call up, I hope you guys see the extent to which the police are trying to make an arrest in this case. They're taking this case very seriously. Do you want to do 72?
Yeah, Ms. Abashi remembers asking DJ Act to describe how she looked when he saw her in bed. He answered, "You look like you were in the pool." According.
All right, we're going to get back on this tomorrow, man. I don't know if he guilty or innocent. Hopefully he innocent, because there's some wild shit. You feel me? And hopefully Shorty ain't out here putting some bad charges on dudes, man, because there's a lot of that funky work going on, all right? Y'all be good, man. I'll get with y'all soon. Peace.